My name is Umfana the Boy, aka Umfana with Piano, aka Umfana with Major League. I need you guys to do me a favor, and the favor is I need you guys to hit the subscribe button. I want you guys to hit the thumbs up button, and I want you guys to hit the notification bell so you guys get notified every time I drop a video. Thank you.
Sikia masbia Katusela ganchena Sesbonu gutuya Kia
Yes, sir, it's your boy in front of the boy. You already know what it is. And today we're going to be doing episode 1 of how to be a fuckboy. I know. Niggas are doing just fine already, and some of the women too, you know. But this is just to give the women an upper hand of how a man or a boy's mind thinks, you know. So that you guys don't get fooled by these acts that these, wonderful niggas, that end up fucking you over in the long run. And you be like, what went wrong? What did I do wrong? You never went wrong anyway. He was just playing you from day one. You know? So number one thing of how to be a fuckboy. You gotta be one step ahead. That's number one. Always be one step ahead of whoever you with. Always. Never let your guard down. Never, ever. For no reason. If you want to be an OG fuckboy or player, you do not let your guard down for shit. Because, trust me, people can destroy your shit in a matter of... You understand? So, number one thing is never let your guard down, guys. Reason why I say never let your guard down. If your guard is always high, you know what's happening around you. Guys, the one thing about news is that before it travels to the person that it's supposed to get to, it's going to get to you first before it gets there. So if you already know that the news is supposed to go there, already come up with a situation that's going to situate so that you get yourself out of that situation that is about to situate. You know, one step ahead. You already know the answers to her asks, you know? You already know that because you're one step ahead. So that's number one. Number two, stay consistent. Stay consistent. This is the one thing that women always cry and say, niggas don't do, is stay consistent, with everything. Y'all tend to, jump into this relationship, be happy, all that. Then when you're bored and now you want to switch up and become a player, your consistency depletes. It nyamalalas. It vanishes. Then they start wondering, what did they go? What did they do wrong? And now it's a situation where they're obviously going to do what they call Google. They're going to research about what's happening in your life that's making you inconsistent. So you got to remain consistent, Bafetu. If you want to be an OG nigga that is a player, you got to be consistent. You can't be today, you are lovey-dovey, tomorrow you are a long-distance nigga from China, guys. Catching corona, bringing it back to your chick when you are fine. And then you understand, you gotta be consistent. So you forever gotta know how you were from day one so you can maintain that type of relationship that you had since day one. That's number two. Number three is a nigga an ideal nigga. Yeah, let me put it like that. An ideal nigga, guys, girls, well, this is for girls. Don't be, blinded by this. Do not be blinded by a nigga who is the perfect guy, the guy that is always there for you, the guy that always makes time for you. That is I think it's like page something of the rule, boy, the book of how to be a fuckboy. They gotta treat you like you're the only one. They gotta treat you like you're the only one. You gotta feel special. You gotta feel like this nigga, guys, this person has to play with your intellect to a level where you feel like they can't live without you.
It's the most beautiful feeling in the world.
That's one of the keys. I'm giving you one of the keys. Even to a healthy relationship, you gotta get them to a point, or get the chick to a point where they must feel like you can't live without them, If you get your chick to that point, guys, You've hit one of the jackpots in the jackpot system of being a fuckboy. Best believe on God.
That's a damn shame.
Cause I mean, if she believes that this guy does everything for me, this guy's always there for me when I need him, this guy does, this guy that, they will think that you are oxygen and they can't live without you. You know? And once someone thinks that, trust me, they are blinded, automatically blinded. Because now you giving them something that no one else has. So you gotta strike to be different. You gotta make sure that if you go into that shit, you make sure that you are different. You gotta make sure that you don't dress the normal one. In times of here. You don't dress your mind with slippers from town. No. You must dress your mind with Gucci and Louis Vuitton. So that it's different, you know? Because I mean she's used to town, you know, she's used to the town. But she hasn't touched Louis Vuitton. So once Louis Vuitton touches her, she feels like, yo, what's this? Because she doesn't know it, you know? So you gotta strike and strive to be different than all of them. And not just different as in, oh, he's the same, but he does certain things different. I mean different in all aspects. Even in those, yes, pets.
My nigga.
You gotta strive to be the best. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. And I can't know for you. But yeah, even in those aspects, you know, you gotta strike and strive. Not strike. Strive to be the best in all those things. And guys, I'm not gonna give you everything. Because trust me, if I can give you everything, you are either gonna be the ideal nigga, you know. Because these things that I'm telling you right now, nah, they can either build or demolish. Literally. Build or demolish, depending on how you use them. If you want to use them to your advantage of, okay, sharp, I've been given these things, I heard them, and I try use them, you know, for good, you're going to be the ideal nigga, and trust me, no doubt about it, your life is going to change. This shit changed my life, because I mean, I went from a young 4 to 100 real quick, you know, in the way I play my game. So I'm not going to give you everything, because I mean, this can make you or it can make you the biggest player there is, you know. So guys, that's all I'm gonna be giving you for today, and you guys have to say episode 2 if you want me to tell you more about how to spot the fuckboy, you know. So right now, comment we want episode 2 in the comment section if you guys want me to tell you more of how to be a fuckboy. Danko, yes, thank you, Bafetu. Danko, please, and Danko, Sebo. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe and do follow me at Umfana the Boy, Umfana Webiani. You guys won't regret it. I have fire content everywhere, and you can hit me up for paid promos on Instagram, as I do those for like songs, as you know, I am a content creator and influencer. So you know, do the most things. Hey, do the most things. Do the most, not do the most things, but do the most. And yes, sir.